Okay, so moving on with lesson 2.2, which is the fusion of marketing with sports and entertainment. The learning target for this lesson is to explain the two primary types of sports and entertainment marketing. So in the last lesson, we learned what sports was, we learned what marketing was, and we learned what entertainment was. So after examining the definitions of sports and marketing, how do we integrate the two to paint an accurate portrayal of the sports and entertainment marketing function? In the book Sports Marketing, A Strategic Perspective, Matthew Shank defines sports marketing as the specific application of marketing principles and processes to sport products and to the marketing of non-sport products through association with sport. And here I define sports marketing, as the act of using sports as a platform to market products or services and increase sales, or the process of marketing and selling the sports property itself. So there are two types of sport and entertainment marketing, and this is really what you need to know. This is the learning objective. The first one is marketing through sport and entertainment, and the second type is marketing of sports and entertainment. So we're going to go through what marketing through sports of entertainment is first. And really that is companies using sports and entertainment as a vehicle to gain exposure for their products. So an example of this is Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Panasonic, Visa, General Electric, and others spending millions to sponsor the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro as a tool to brand their product globally on the international stage. Another example is Gatorade affiliating its product with athletes like Peyton Manning, Serena Williams, Eli Manning, Cam Newton, Paul George, Abby Wambach, and Bryce Harper. Another example is like a CEO entertaining potential customers at a PGA event in the hospitality area as a sales tool, or HP serving as presenting sponsor of the Sundance Film Festival. A big way of doing marketing through sports and entertainment, is product placement. And this is also commonly referred to as product integration, which is a tactic that companies use to place their products within a particular form of entertainment to gain visibility or exposure. So an example of this is like the Mercedes-Benz vehicles being prominently featured in the blockbuster film Jurassic World. Or another good example of this is judges on American Idol drinking Coke products during episodes. In 2014, Coke ended their sponsorship after 13 years, but Ad Age examined how the relationship transformed TV advertising. And then the flip side, so the other main type of sport and entertainment marketing is marketing of sports and entertainment. So marketing of sports and entertainment involves the promotion and sales of the sports and entertainment products themselves. So an example of this is like New Balance advertising the launch of a new sneaker or shoe line, and Field Turf selling and installing a synthetic grass football field at a local high school. Another example of this is like the Kansas City Royals branding the 2015 season with the slogan Forever Royal to capitalize on the franchise's successful season in 2014 in an effort to continue to build brand loyalty. Another example is the Potomac Nationals Minor League Baseball Club offering a holiday ticket package to fans. Another good one would be like Disney Studios spending over $250 million to produce and promote the box office bust, The Lone Ranger. This discussion topic is actually one of your questions later on. So let's say that Adidas invests in a luxury suite at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Would that be an example of marketing of sports or an example of marketing through sports? And you'll have to answer why. So the field of study known as sports marketing is often confused with sports management, and a big thing is how do we differentiate between the two? Well, sports management is the study and practice of all people, activities, businesses, or organizations involved in producing, facilitating, promoting, or organizing any sport-related business or product. And although the terms are often used interchangeably, sports management is best described as the application of management concepts and principles to the sports industry, while sports and entertainment marketing refers to the marketing concepts and principles to both the sports and entertainment industries. So theoretically, sports marketing would be considered a function of the broader field of study of sports management. And sports management areas of study might also include, besides sports marketing, sport law, facility management, human resources, sport governance, and leadership. And some sport marketing activities. Examples of those are like Tostitos sponsoring the Fiesta Bowl, a MLS team offering payment plan options for season ticket buyers, the Big East Athletic Conference agreeing to a 7-year television contract in 2013 with ESPN worth an estimated $130 million. Also, a corporation's purchase of courtside tickets to entertain clients at NBA games, a sign or banner displaying a company's logo at a hockey rink, Coca-Cola paying for pour rights at an event or a facility. Some more examples is like a local restaurant sponsoring the local high school soccer team, a blimp flying over sporting events. So an example of that is like the MetLife blimp that flies over the Phoenix Open. Fans receiving free bobbleheads at a baseball game is another good example of that, or a basketball game, since that's what I have on the example. So yeah, that's another good one. Other ones too, can include Foot Locker stores offering special sales or coupons to help increase sales. Another one would be Derek Jeter and Peyton Manning appearing on the 40th anniversary Saturday Night Live special. So all of those are broader and not necessarily just marketing, or all of those, are sports marketing examples, but that's both through sports as well as of sports. Okay, so we have just defined in detail sports marketing, and we've looked at the two main concepts, which is marketing through sports and marketing of sports. And now we're going to look at the other half of this class, which is entertainment marketing. And entertainment marketing is the process of developing, promoting, and distributing products or goods and services to satisfy customers' needs and wants through entertainment or any diversion, amusement, or method of occupying time. Entertainment marketing can be focused on both content and delivery. For example, much like paying rights fees to sports leagues, broadcast companies also pay for the rights to broadcast major television events. According to the Hollywood